Hi everyone, Malibu Sean Pete once again, and I want to talk about animation. Because, to me, it's a nice art form. Warner Brothers, Disney, DreamWorks, SKG, Blue Sky, and Pixar, they're the fine animation companies that gave us so many good animations, films and shorts, and sometimes those kind of companies have to outsource to Japan, and some of those animation companies that they use in Japan may be good or bad. You see, Batman Gotham Knight is a Warner Premiere compilation of Batman shorts, and the animation companies that made this film, they are actually big names, like Studio 4 Degrees Celsius, Madhouse, and to me, those are big names for anime. And to me, those anime companies are awesome. And to me, those anime companies, like I said, include Toei. I'm sorry about my Japanese pronunciation. They are also pretty good company. That's a pretty good company right there. And some companies they had their animation series go from a good company to a lesser known animation company like ACOM. If you don't believe, and the animation of a certain franchise may go up or down when they go from season to season. If you don't believe me, watch the Transformers Generation 1 animated series. Seasons 1, 2, and the animated movie, which, believe it or not, will be hitting 30 years this year, the animated movie, mind you. All three of them were made by Toei, a great anime company, mind you. Been around, I don't know, about 50 years or so, give it 50 to 60, maybe 70 years old, and that company has crisp animation. But in the 80s, believe it or not, they had some flaws in Transformers Generation 1. And also they had some goof ups here and there on the animation glitches. Like in one episode, they had two Starscreams. One, they had an Autobot with Decepticons, an Autobot and the Decepticons with the Autobots. The eyes of Rodimus Prime in one episode, just for a few seconds, went from or the Decepticon red color and not the Autobot blue for the eyes. Starscream had blue eyes for instance, and you have to catch those small animation errors for the big companies, but for Rodimus Prime, and when his eyes were red, it was under ACOM's watch, which you have to pay attention to down to the T. And like I said, some big anime companies like I said, Toei, the Studio Ghibli, Madhouse, they are awesome for what they have done. And sometimes those animation companies, when they get Americanized, they either go to Funimation, ADR, and the defunct Central Park Media. And the latter, it's just your run-of-the-mill schlock fest. And one animation company that's pretty well known for the big mech anime is Sunrise. And if you don't believe me, watch the Gundam series and Escaflowne. the animated movie and the series, but they have changed for the animated movie of Escaflowne and the series. They just changed it just a little bit for that what the animation company has done, which is pretty nice. Plus, sometimes you have those animated companies just made, like I said, those errors for in Transformers. They also do it for the other anime companies, which over the hairs that they put, the hair that cover a little bit of the eyes, you can see the outline of their eyebrows and the eyes still in part of the look from time to time, which still scratches my head, mind you. And if you have a character that has, well, a guard on the mouth that doesn't move, or it moves without a mouth, sometimes they forget to draw in the where their mouth goes, and sometimes you see the chin go up and down, but no mouth. But hell, it happened in Transformers a few times. Plus, instead of having, I don't know, if you had a visor on in one scene, and then just for a few seconds when you fall down, you have just two eyes, which kind of fucks up the character. It happened in Transformers Generation 1 with Devastator a few times, mind you. And in the anime dubs in America, they accidentally kind of screw up having a voice of one character voicing another, which is a big no-no, mind you. And heck, I'd like to see more collaborations in animated shorts like Batman, Gotham Knight. You see, maybe have all the anime companies do just one animated short for the compilation of a character work, instead of having, I don't know, 2 or 3 by one company and 2 from another one. But why not have one from Studio Ghibli, one from Sunrise, one from Madhouse, one from Beehive, one from Studio 4 Degrees Celsius, to see how they interpreted Batman or Superman or a Marvel comic book character. And instead of having the same English cast for all the shorts, why not have the original cast from the first Batman animated series, then have the next one, and have all these different Batman voices to have a chance to shine, and have all these different characters have a different chance to have fun. And to me, that'll make a much more fun animation movie. That's all I like to say about animation right now. And I want to all you people to like this video, comment, and please subscribe to my channel.